Queen Elizabeth II is one of the most beloved and respected monarchs in the world. Her reign has spanned more than 6 decades, and she has presided over many significant changes in the United Kingdom and around the world. Her life has been marked by duty, dedication, and a steadfast commitment to her people. Elizabeth was born in 1926, the first child of the Duke and Duchess of York, who would later become King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. She spent much of her childhood at Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park, where she enjoyed outdoor activities such as horseback riding and swimming. When King Edward VIII abdicated in 1936, Elizabeth's life changed forever. Her father, King George VI, ascended to the throne, and Elizabeth, as his first daughter, likely realized that her future would be very different from what she had previously imagined. She became second in line to the throne, after her uncle, the Duke of Windsor. During World War II, Elizabeth, who was then a teenager, served in the Auxiliary Territorial Service as a driver and mechanic. She was determined to do her part for her country and her family, who were playing a critical role in the war effort. Her father, mother, and sister also performed their duties with grace and commitment, earning them the respect and admiration of the British people. After the war ended, the British monarchy faced new challenges and opportunities. Elizabeth's father's health began to decline, and he was diagnosed with lung cancer. Elizabeth, now a young woman, had to prepare herself to assume the throne when the time came, while also dealing with the grief of her father's illness and eventual death. In 1952, King George VI passed away, and Elizabeth became Queen Elizabeth II at the age of 27. Her coronation in 1953 was a magnificent and joyful event, watched by millions around the world. She vowed to serve her country and her people with the same dedication and loyalty that her father had shown. During her reign, Queen Elizabeth II has witnessed significant changes in the world and in her own life. She has seen Britain transition from a post-war society to a modern, multicultural nation, and has adapted to new challenges, such as the rise of technology and the changing role of the monarchy in a rapidly evolving world. In her personal life, the Queen has faced both joys and sorrows. She fell in love and married Prince Philip, and together, they have raised 4 children, including Prince Charles, who is next in line for the throne. However, her marriage has also faced challenges, and she has had to navigate the complexities of family relationships while fulfilling her duties as a monarch. Perhaps the greatest tragedy in the Queen's life was the death of Princess Diana, who was widely loved and admired by the public. The princess's death in a car accident in 1997 shocked and saddened the world, and some people blamed the Queen for her death. The Queen and her family were devastated by the loss of Diana, and she has since worked to honor her memory and legacy. Throughout her long reign, Queen Elizabeth II has remained a symbol of strength, dignity, and grace. She has faced numerous challenges with resilience and determination, and has served as a unifying force for the British people. As she approaches her 90s, she continues to inspire and uplift those around her, and her legacy will be remembered for generations to come. In addition to her duties as a monarch, Queen Elizabeth II has also been a tireless advocate for many important causes. She has supported charities that help children, the elderly, and those who are sick or disabled. She has also been a strong supporter of environmental initiatives and has spoken out on issues such as climate change. The Queen's commitment to public service and her dedication to her in her personal life, Queen Elizabeth II has also had to navigate the complexities of her family relationships while fulfilling her duties as a monarch. Her marriage to Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, has spanned over 7 decades, and together, they have raised 4 children: Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward. In recent years, the Queen has also faced challenges with the withdrawal of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from their roles as senior members of the royal family. Throughout her long reign, Queen Elizabeth II has remained a symbol of strength, dignity, and grace. She has faced numerous challenges with resilience and determination, and has served as a unifying force for the British people. She has traveled extensively, visiting over 120 countries and meeting countless world leaders and dignitaries. Her commitment to her country and her people has never wavered, and her dedication to duty and service has been an inspiration to many. As she approaches her 90s, Queen Elizabeth II continues to inspire and uplift those around her. She has become the longest reigning monarch in British history, and her legacy will be remembered for generations to come. Despite the challenges and changes she has faced during her reign, she remains a beloved figure, respected and admired by people around the world. Her contributions to the monarchy and to British society will be forever ingrained in history, and her impact on the world will continue to be felt long after she is gone.